So what's going on, everyone at YouTube? This is Very Mellow Man, and welcome to part 13 of the Yakuza Like a Dragon Let's Play. This last episode, we changed our party's job classes. After we unlocked the ability, our fourth party member, Sayako, Mukuda. Now, you saw that at the end of the last episode that I had Namba as a musician, right? Because I thought it would be kind of like a magic using class and all that stuff. Well, it turns out that these classes also focus on stat spreads that increase certain parameters that not every party member is actually initially suited to. And as a result of that, I'm going to have to stick with Homeless Guy for Namba for the time being, because there is one job I'm interested in him getting later down the line when he's at a higher level. Yeah, these jobs are level and bond level dependent. For example, I want to get the foreman, but I can't do it until I get Ichiban's charisma up to level 3. So for right now, we're going to go do some more bar chatting, because Psycho is ready to have her discussion. Oh, she's not the only one. But let's talk to Psycho first.
Hey, Ichiban. Wanna grab a drink with me?
Sure. But you really know how to knock him back, Sachan. Promise me you'll keep it to 1 or 2.
Oh, come on. It's no big deal if we drink more than that. It's not like I'm gonna make a move on ya.
Well, that's a bummer. So, hey, you're technically still a mama at a hostess club, right?
Yeah, but I didn't found the place. I was promoted to mama after Nonomiya saw that I was the best hostess there.
If you're that good a hostess, you'll be bored drinking with me. I ain't much for clever conversation.
Don't be so hard on yourself. It takes practice. I definitely wasn't a natural at it. But neither of us is looking for tips right now, so who cares?
Okay. So what's happening with the club now? Still going strong, even without Nonomiya?
I've got the girls holding down the fort. They should be fine, barring any earthquakes.
Wait, you still technically work there? Why are you homeless then? Why are you living with homeless people?
I know the basics of the business. I'm the kind of mama who teaches her youngsters well.
If you do say so yourself.
Well, I do. But of course, it was that desire to educate that caused all the drama in my family.
Was that all the stuff with Nanoha and your dad that you mentioned before?
Ooh, yeah, this could have potentially taken place a long time ago, so... Looking at them side by side, they really are twins.
Well, at least things have simmered down among us recently. Thanks to you guys. My dad's in a real nursing home now, and Nanoha's looking for a more legit job like she had before.
So you call them pretty often?
Oh, no. Never. I just have my hostesses secretly check in on them every now and then. Nanoha doesn't want to see me. She'd be furious.
Why? You two really can't get along?
That's an understatement. I haven't seen her in 7 years. I do call her up sometimes, but she never wants to meet in person. I'd like to, though, and I tell her that. She turns me down every time. Guess I have no one to blame but myself, really.
I'm listening.
It's a boring story. You sure you want to hear it?
Yes, please.
Yeah, that's me. And why not? I love shonen manga. I'm sure I'll like your story too.
No way do you really mean that.
It's true. Now come on, let me hear it.
Okay, if you're going to
Now,
beg,
to be
I
fair,
have to tell you.
some shonen manga are in fact quite boring.
So go ahead. How come you don't get along with Nanoha?
Some of them are quite boring,
Well,
especially the longer they go on, because sometimes the quality
I was
dips
just
too much.
controlling. I always had something to say about everything she did. My mom was sick throughout our whole childhood, so I felt like I had to take care of my shy little sister.
Little sister? But you're the same age, unless there's a new kind of twin I don't know about.
Of course we're the same age. Her personality just always made her seem younger. She was so timid. I was the one with the guts, just like Mom. It's probably why Mom trusted me more than Dad. He was closer to Nanoha since she took after him.
I gotcha.
Dad wasn't earning much from the little company he ran back then. I tried to help him out by getting a part-time job in high school. Didn't take me long to figure out nightlife entertainment was where the real money was. Pretty soon I was essentially the breadwinner of the family. And after Mom died, even more so. All I wanted was for Nanoha to get into a good college and live an honest life.
But you think that came off as controlling to her?
Yeah. I told her which college to go to. Insisted she become some sort of white-collar professional. But the straw that really broke the camel's back was me chiming in about her new boyfriend. I listed every red flag I could possibly think of, then I asked her if the dude raised any of them.
What, like, you made a physical list?
Yeah. Stuff like being dirty, acting douchey at restaurants, condescending towards women, always name-dropping. There were a lot. I went too far, honestly. But you know what? The bastard did fit a lot of them. She was like, oh, but he's getting it together. He's starting a consulting firm. But I told her to dump his ass.
I'm betting she didn't like that.
No, she did not. She threw stuff, screamed herself hoarse, cried. Even my freaking dad cried seeing all the drama.
Oh, jeez. It was that intense?
I think it always bothered him that he couldn't make enough money to help my mom. He was embarrassed I made more than he
Oh, man.
remember,
That's some
I
real
found out what
insular
money
family
was.
drama there.
He just started doing whatever I said. And then all of a sudden, during this fight, he started sobbing about how he should have helped Nanoha break free from me.
Jesus
He was
Christ.
finally letting out everything he'd bottled up.
Yeah. And it turned out Nanoha's boyfriend problem was just the beginning. Because in that moment, I realized my family was distancing themselves from me.
That is like
It
freaking
was,
awful.
7 or 8 years ago, when I decided to leave home and just focus on work. Imagine how it felt when Nonomiya called and told me about this new family trouble. How Nanoha chose to work at a soap land instead of asking me for help. I was shocked.
Wow.
I really was.
Just in
Yikes.
case it ever comes up, we're all supposed to pretend you don't know she was working at Otohime Land, right?
Knowing my sister, she'd die of embarrassment if she found out I know.
Well, then the charade must go on.
I'm guessing that means that later on in the story we'll have to actually deal with the sister later
I had
on.
one too many after all. I didn't plan on talking for so long. But thanks for getting a drink with me, Ichiban.
Everyone's going through something. Having a friend to talk to just makes it a little easier. Hey, Namba. Anything gone down yet with that legend malt?
Well, I've been watching the counter like a hawk, but the bartender wasn't kidding when he said nobody comes here.
Yeah, he did say this was more of a hobby for him.
That's exactly it. The only people coming in are our friends like Adachi and Sachan. Which means that legend malt is probably just gonna sit behind the counter for the rest of our lives. I was worried over nothing. I feel better already.
Well, I don't know if you should be that relaxed about it. It's not like he'd carry something he was never gonna sell.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus Christ. This socialing just took an interesting turn.
Your first time in, sir?
It is.
See? He does get actual customers.
First time I've seen a first-timer.
I've heard some rumors about this place from some good sources.
Oh, yeah? Rumors about what?
That you carry the fabled whiskey known as the Legend Malt.
Well, then the rumors are true.
Pour me a glass, then, bartender. If anyone can appreciate such a thing, it's me.
Ichiban, what now?
What can we do? We gotta apologize before it's too late.
But I'm too broke to apologize.
Forget about the money. You'll be in even deeper shit if he drinks that.
I really must apologize, but my legend malt isn't for sale.
Why would that be? Is it reserved for your regulars?
Not exactly. I just don't think you're fit to order it.
Excuse me. You say this
Only the
knowing I'm
chosen
the
may
editor-in-chief
drink?
of Good Dandy?
Interesting.
Good dandy? No way.
And what is Good
How
Dandy?
was that?
It's a rich man's magazine full of nice
Oh,
cars and swanky
okay.
restaurants.
Well, that's terribly unfortunate. For you, if you had even a modicum of customer service, I'd have written you an absolutely dazzling review.
Put me in your magazine or don't. That's your call to make.
Believe you me, I'll be giving you the front page. Everyone's going to know.
Is that
about
Stephen
this
Russell,
running this
by chance?
This
He
your
sounds
idea
like-
of a quarrel, sir.
Perhaps
It sounds like he's just doing a
Wasn't on
deeper
you
Nick
from the
Valentine
first.
voice.
Fine. You backed me into a corner here. The legend malt on that shelf is something I ordered for a very special customer. I don't intend to offer it to anyone but her.
And what makes her so special?
The fact that she stole my heart
Oh, nah, but you want to see like garbage right now.
was to be a symbol of my affection.
Oh,
Time and time again, she would
Jesus.
tell me how she dreamt
Jesus.
of her friend.
Oh.
So I took it upon myself to indulge her and waited for her to arrive. But for as long as I waited, she never came through the door. 6 months went by. Then a year. Until I finally got word that she had been in a car accident.
Namba, do you feel like scum right now? Do you feel like absolute
ways.
scum?
That legend malt is the only thing I have left.
You probably should.
Given that, are you still going to insist I pour it?
I have walked through the doors of many a bar in my time, but I've never met a bartender with a tale like that. That quiet strength. The very essence of Good Dandy magazine.
He didn't even get to take a whiff of the bottle. And now he never will. I guess that settles it.
Yeah, but now it's even bigger than we thought. We gotta do the honest thing and come clean.
Why?
Didn't you hear that story? The legend malt's a treasure of his lost love.
I know, but I'll never be able to replace it on pocket change.
That's what friends are for.
Now help out.
You serious, Ichiban?
Yeah. All I've been doing till now is help you find ways to dodge the problem. What I should have done is help you do the right thing. Meaning, I'm just as guilty. We're in this together, man.
Ichiban, you're a great guy, you know that? But I can't take advantage of you like that, man. I've got to come up with that money somehow.
What a jackass. He swallowed that story hook, line, and sinker.
Wait, what?
Again?
That long-lost love of mine, she never even existed.
Then why wouldn't you pour him the legend malt?
And back when I opened the place, I figured I'd need some high-end stuff behind the counter to draw in the big spenders. So I picked up an empty bottle of Legend Malt and filled it with bargain barrel whiskey. Purely for show. Nobody actually orders anything that expensive. But every once in a while, a dimwit like him waltzes in. So I give them the same old sob story, and we scattered like roaches.
Wait, so Namba, that means what you drank was bottom shelf swill. You gotta be shitting me.
Hey, what the hell's so funny?
Oh.
Guess what Namba did?
Come on, don't say it. Don't you dare. Sir, you can ignore this joker.
Oh my god.
Guess it was the look of that bottle that got me thinking it was real. That ever happened to you? Where the taste is all in your head?
Hey, just be grateful you don't have to worry anymore.
I still have to worry about people finding out. Ichiban, you wouldn't tell Adachi or Sachan about this, would you? You can't.
Don't worry, man. I wouldn't rat you out like that.
So, you'll keep it a secret?
Yeah, but you have to buy me a drink. Bargain barrel whiskey, okay?
Sure. It's a deal.
The game just used the Yakuza formula against me. That's some brilliant stuff there. Nabo will now gain more experience, is not active, and he can change to the chef job. Cool. Not the job I want him to have, but it's nice to know. Let's also do some sub-stories since we're doing this, shall we?
Didn't notice this was a persimmon tree. And damn, it's a big one, ain't it?
Hello there.
Hmm?
Are you out for a stroll too? It's the perfect weather for it.
Yeah, sure.
Hey, Kana-chan?
You guys taking a walk too?
Yes, staying cooped up in the house doesn't do much for one's health, so we step out for a walk from time to time.
Oh, cool.
Not like it matters. I'm going to die soon anyway. Once that persimmon falls from that tree, my life is over.
There you go again with that nonsense. Sorry about that.
No, don't sweat it.
Disgusting.
Well, if you'll excuse us, let's go, Kana-chan.
It looks like a walk.
That girl. I wonder if she's sick.
Your work. What? No.
When the persimmon falls from the branch.
Alright. So, we gotta leave and come back.
That face is always so creepy. I wonder why.
Huh? I feel like I've seen it somewhere.
No way.
No, really, I think I have. Yeah, we definitely know someone who looks like this. Oh, it's Adachi-san!
Oh.
Well, give me a break. I'm a little more put together than that.
Actually, don't you think it looks a little too divine to be Adachi-san?
Now that you mention it, yeah. Sorry, Adachi-san. Guess it's not you at all.
I'm about to lose it with you two.
Okie doke. So, okay, bartender dude has the greatest troll job I think I've ever seen in the Yakuza game, just because of how simple it is when you think about it. Get customers by pretending to have a legendary wine. That's it. It's incredible. It's amazing. But it works. We started this sub-store earlier, so let's try to see what we can do now.
Hey. Hmm?
Right, so here's how this started. You can find this, like, a woman has set up a soup kitchen in the commercial district. Kasuga comments on how nice it is with some dick steps out of line and calls Kasuga out on wanting soup, even though, for all intents and purposes, Kasuga is still a bum, really. You'll have to you have to fight him, he's a boss fight, but you learn that his friend Koroi has the feels to the soup lady, is in love with the soup lady. We left, came back, spoke to Koroi. So now we have to help Koroi woo the soup lady.
Hey. Sup?
Hi.
She likes flowers. Okay.
Didn't know a bug could be so pretty. It's like it's painted silver. You got a real nice shine there, bud. Promise I'll take good care of you. Yeah.
いえ。
Hope you knock it out of the park, Koroi. Come on, dude. Whoa, okay, sir. Let's, sir. Yeah. I don't know anything about boss. But yeah, I don't know anything about boss. Since we have to wait for that one to proceed, I need to go back to the Permison Tree sub-story.
Hey.
Hey.
So, we had a similar sub-story in Yakuza 6 that I never showed on camera because it's Yakuza 6 and I got tired of that game. But basically, there's this little kid who's going through a life-threatening surgery, but she'll die if she doesn't, but she's afraid of the surgery. And so Kiryu dresses up as Onomichio for the last time to convince the kid to go through the surgery for the sake of her parents who love her and don't want anything that bad to happen to her, because Yakuza 6 is about family and being a father.
No. Yeah.
I haven't gotten around to doing a lot of fighting lately, but it's because I really... Alright then, let's talk about these people. Oh, I'll show you. Well, how's it going? The homeless don't have it easy in Japan. This isn't about Yakuza, it's about real life.
Huh? Sup?
So in the end, there's only one actual answer there. Alright, so... Dancer class. I'm sorry, the break dancer class. It seems to focus... it focuses on evasion and attack. Basically, if you get the beat right, you might end up lucky enough to win a buff. To get Kasuga a separate buff, like increasing his attack or restoring his magic points, you know.
Pretty sure that girl Kanako's special persimmon tree's over here somewhere. I wonder if the fruit's still... Huh? You gotta be kidding. Yo, what the hell are you doing?
What's it look like? I'm practicing on this tree, boss.
Why here? Can't you, like, do that shit at the sumo stable or something?
I'd be more than happy to, boss. But I'm afraid that's no longer an option.
Why's that?
Our sumo stable's pretty small, with only my master, my mentor, myself. I usually practice with my mentor. But one day, he went out for drinks with another wrestler and, well, had a large bottle of sake broken over his head.
A bottle of sake?
Cooper claims he was too drunk to remember anything, but because of him, my mentor's in the hospital. 3 months for a full recovery, they say. I lost my practice partner, my brother, my family boss. I'm gonna avenge him at the spring sumo tournament. That's why I'm training for the big battle with this here tree.
You're acting like the guy's dead. And look, nothing personal, but could you at least practice on another tree? Seriously, any tree other than this one.
Sorry, boss, but of all the trees in Yokohama, this one is the biggest and feels the most like my boy. Yes, sir. I get the feeling this tree's gonna make me a whole lot stronger.
His partner must be some kind of monster.
That being said, I'll show no mercy to anyone who stands between me and my practice.
Well, I have to save that tree for a girl who's going to be, who's actually dying right now, so I don't care about your rank.
I'm just gonna have to practice on you, boss.
Good. I can practice my jobs on you, too. Alright, then. Kasuga attack rose, like I explained. But this guy... Namba's default class is basically still the type of black mage I'm looking for, which is why I kept him in there. Oh, nice. Nice chunk of money. So the breaker focuses on attack and agility. And all of its skills are focused on giving buffs or debuffs to Kasuga or his enemies, as well as more or less all of them just being straight attacks. Okie doke. Now we go check up on the other dude. I'll be right back. Huh? Huh? They just know they're dating. I don't see the problem here. Yeah, I don't see it either. Ah, my food's here.
Hmm? Yeah.
I know it seems like all this back and forth using the fast travel means we're spending more money than we make, but honestly, as long as we average like 5,000 yen a sub-story battle, we're gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay.
Looks like the persimmon's okay. That was a really close call with that sumo wrestler. It should be fine now. Whoa! What the?
Damn wind. The next one will get it. That pretty little persimmon's going down.
Ow! Fucking... Babies? Damn, these little bastards hurt. I don't know what's going on here. I need to stop that maniac or the persimmon's gonna get shot. Hey! Stop shooting the fruit!
Huh? Who the hell are you? Oh, you're that idiot who was dancing near my target.
I wasn't dancing. You shot me, you dipshit!
Did I? Oh, I'm sorry. Don't worry. I'll make sure the next one's on target.
Hold up! Ceasefire! What have you got against the fruit?
I have nothing against that persimmon. We're just testing something out.
Testing what out?
I'm a big military fanboy. I had this sniper rifle imported from overseas, and it just arrived today. What do you think? Pretty cool, huh? It's a dream come true for a bolt-action lover like me. And I also can't complain about how genuine the specs are. Steel cylinder for maximum durability. The trigger even has that real, authentic click.
You are a nerd, and that's fine, but you're being a nerd in the worst way imaginable right now.
Perfect target.
Ruining other people's livelihoods. So now I have to beat you into the dirt.
That's cool and all, but you mind switching targets?
What?
I can't have you shooting at that persimmon. You see, there's this girl who's sick, and...
That's a negative!
What? Why?
A sniper never lets his target live. Now I'm gonna put it down with my new partner.
Oh god, dude.
Calm down.
If you still intend to stop
I mean,
us,
look, Ichiban doing what he does is fine because he's helping people. And at the very least, he keeps it on his head. No, Ichiban, stop. Who in the world is calling you a loser? Stop calling yourself a loser. Yes, he is. You're not a loser. Who in the world has ever called you a loser? Who is still calling you a loser? Who is still calling you a loser? It doesn't. You are not a loser right now, dude. You haven't even, you've never been a loser.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, we've been getting items for those fights as well. So let's see here. Power ring. Why not? And... Sneakers. Which really don't matter at all. Yo, look at that. Perseverance brings glory.
Oh.
All right. So we actually got really lucky here because this sub-story actually began in chapter 4 of the game, but it won't continue until you hit chapter 5 in the main story. All we gotta do now is wait for the blue marker to appear next to the homeless camp and head back there after this cutscene. You look incredible, dude. They're just... Yeah... Look at that guy just walking off in the opposite direction the second Ichiban turns around. Oh. Hey, okay. I'm super happy for you too. What's up? First date, huh?
Yeah.
I don't like where this is going, Shirakawa.
Hi.
I feel like we're gonna have to deal some justice soon, but unfortunately we'll have to wait till nighttime when the story progresses further before we can actually finish the sub-story. Which is very strange to me, but okay.
No.
Sweet. Yeah, it's not bad. I just think at this point we would switch our rights. Yeah. Hey, she's going to fight for it.
What's that sound? What now? Oh, he's hammering a straw doll to the persimmon tree. Wait, persimmon tree? Ah! Hey! The hell you think you're doing?
None of your business. I'm casting a hex. Now scram!
Yo, hold up, man. You stop that hex right now. And why you gotta hurt the tree?
You'll never understand how I
What
feel.
in the world are you doing?
Her.
Her?
Yes, on Hitomi, my classmate, and my girlfriend.
You're putting a curse on your girlfriend. What the hell for?
I finally realized she never cared about me. I caught her kissing my senpai from the soccer team, right here in front of this tree.
For fuck's sake. Of all places for the shit to go down.
So I'm casting the hex. Hammering this doll right into this
Dude,
special spot.
maybe she cheated on you because you're goofy enough to
I know it
do
really sucks for
stupid
your
crap
friend to
like
betray you like that.
pretend that
This
you
won't
can
solve
cast a
anything.
hex
She
on
might have had a
her.
reason for doing what she did.
Are you taking her side too?
Huh?
Nobody understands how I feel. Everybody always takes her side.
No, that's not what I mean.
I mean, looking at what you're doing about it, I can kind of understand why no one wants to stick up for you here.
You're first, Shrubby!
Let's do it. Yeah. Don't get cocky.
Okay.
You're even... Okay, you've been dropped down from absolutely pathetic to just normal pathetic. Of course, someone who thinks hexes are real would be too much of a nerd to understand how to actually date a girl. There's no special reason I'm going here. It's just the fastest way I can think of to leave the area. Yeah, not by design. Okay. Oh, shoot. Anyway. Oh my god. But yeah, not bad. It's like really goddamn cool.
Well, the persimmon looks alright. I wonder how Kanako-chan is doing. I hope her surgery went okay.
Kasuga-san.
Huh? You're Kanako-chan's father. How's Kanako-chan doing? The surgery go alright? Huh? No, don't tell me.
Kanako, come here.
Kanako-chan? Wait, she's all better now?
She is. She used to always stare out the window with such a hopeless look in her eyes. But these days, that look's been replaced with a smile. Her surgery was a great success, and she's even up on her feet again.
No way! That's great!
She wanted to come say thank you.
To me?
Thank you, Kasuga-san. You protected the persimmon for me.
No need to say thanks.
No, I had a lot of fun watching you. Fighting a sumo wrestler, getting shot by a toy gun, comforting that witch boy, and all to protect the persimmon. I couldn't help but laugh. And it made me realize there's so much to see out there. It gave me the hope to keep going.
Oh yeah? Guess it was all worth it then.
There was also a part of me that wanted to skip the surgery, just so I wouldn't miss out on the drama.
Hey, good thing you didn't.
I'm just kidding.
Well, it's nice to see you happy.
I should also thank this tree. I'm still here, thanks to this persimmon.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh!
Well,
We had a persimmon tree subplot in the Persona 3 game too. Huh.
You want to eat it?
You don't need it anymore, right? Besides, look how good it looks.
You've wanted to eat it this whole time, haven't you?
You got me. Hang on a sec.
Something bad's gonna happen after he takes that fruit,
look.
isn't it?
It's nice and ripe. You want dibs, Kanako-chan?
I'll have some after you. You should go first since you worked so hard to protect it.
You sure? Okay then, here goes. Oh. Ugh. This is one of the bitter ones, huh?
I thought so.
You mean you knew? Come on, Kanako-chan.
Oh, we got a new pound mate. Interesting.
What's that thing? Oh, it's a crawfish. What's it doing out here? You crawl up out of the river? Wouldn't want you getting squished by a car now.
There you go. Oh.
Bon voyage.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Look at all the trash flowing in that river.
Oh, my sweet Nancy.
Huh?
What?
Oh, my poor
Wait, what happened?
I don't see her anywhere at all.
Crap, don't tell me. That crawfish just now was yours?
Oh my God.
Raised her with my own two hands, I did. Her name's Nancy. Normally, we stroll around the
Oh God.
together and get us some
Oh my God. Oh my God. Sea life actually lives in this crap.
Dude, I'm so sorry.
Crap.
If I knew she was important to you, I never would have done that.
I understand. You did it with good intentions. Besides, it's my fault for taking my eyes off her. Well, I don't see her anywhere. Unfortunate as it is, she's probably gone for good. But don't dwell too much on it. I'm just another nobody.
Hold on there, old-timer. I'll go find Nancy and bring her back. They'll eat me up inside if I don't.
Huh? Why, that's certainly generous of you. But can you really find her?
Well, I can give it a shot.
Gee, thanks. I'll leave you to it then. Oh, and I'm Ebihara. I call these streets my home. If you do get hold of Nancy, could you come find me along Sakura River Street? That's my usual spot.
Of course. And I'm Kasuga. I'll be back with Nancy in no time.
One thing I should tell you is Nancy has an X-shaped scar on her back. That help?
An X shape on her back. Yeah, thanks. Hopefully she hasn't gone far. If I'm lucky, I'll find her downstream.
We're off to find the crawfish. Like, oh man, the things Kasuga says there, the fact they can totally leave this whole subquest alone. Oh. Oh. Oh, AoE bike attack. Alright, here we go. Oh, hey! It's the search mode from Judgment making its return. But look at this. It's Nancy.
Yeah.
And it's over in a flash. Alright. Might as well just go over here. Seriously, that river is disgusting. That river is disgusting. I dare you find a river that isn't.
Scared?
It's kind of nuts that this game is strictly true to the entire idea of there's no enemy level ceiling. It's just that there's no enemy level scale as far as I can tell.
Hey there, Kasuga-san. Did you find Nancy yet?
Yeah, this is Nancy, right?
Oh, Nancy! Oh, thank goodness you're safe and sound. I'm amazed you actually found her. Well, I'm sure it was no easy task.
Yeah, wasn't a big deal. Besides, I started this mess. Thanks for being cool. Anyway, I gotta bounce. You and Nancy take care.
Oh, can't you stay a while? I was just about to start cooking. I'd be more than happy to treat you, as thanks for finding my girl.
Wow, I don't know.
Oh, don't be modest. I've been planning a feast for some time now, so I say the more the merrier.
I guess I could stay and have a bite then.
But before we get to the main course, why don't you try this little appetizer I whipped up?
Huh? What is this? Looks kind of like boiled spinach. Kind of rubbery, but not bad, old-timer.
Glad to hear it. And you swallowed it just fine?
Yeah. Why wouldn't I have?
The thing is, those are weeds I found in a hole in the road. Couldn't tell you what they are, though. But seeing as you're still kicking, I'd say they're just fine.
Gee, thanks. Next time, test your road weeds on someone else.
What? You're stealing one piece, aren't you? Besides, you're getting a free meal, so how about seconds?
Yeah, I'll pass. You're a real piece of work, you old coot.
At any rate, we're just getting warmed up. Our main course today is what I call the Ebihara Special.
Hey, what's that got to do with Nancy?
What else? I told you we were feasting, didn't I? Nancy here is the main course.
What the hell? Have you lost it? I thought you cared about Nancy.
This is absurd.
Yes, I care about her deeply. This little sea bug's a cut above the rest. She's the tastiest one I ever did see.
I'm actually really mad that I wasted all that time just to get your food back.
Crawfish are a godsend. And to get her plump and fit.
Oh, you're homeless. You are homeless. You literally live right the homeless camp.
Hard to sculpt her into a meal. I nearly had a heart attack when you chucked her in the river.
You should have said that before. I thought you was your pet, man. Why else would I bust my ass to find her?
You're not wrong. Then here, you get first dibs. You deserve it, Ichiban.
But
nothing like the first crunch of a fresh crustacean. Here goes.
Ichiban, justice.
Hold on a sec.
What's with you? Freshness is fleeting, you know.
Could you hold off on devouring Nancy?
Huh? What are you saying? Now's the best time to chow down.
The thing is, we kind of got attached to Nancy. All that searching gave us a real bond.
What? You bonded with a sea bug?
Hey, you're the one who named her and took her for a walk.
Well, now we have a problem. I've been waiting for days on end to sink my teeth into Nancy. And I can't think of much else that would give me that kind of satisfaction.
Damn.
However, if someone were to bring me something just as tasty, I might reconsider. Perhaps I could be persuaded with, I don't know, a premium sushi set?
Oh, come on. Now you're just milking it.
Sorry, son. I don't have many options here. A premium sushi set would really set me right. Unless you're intent on kissing Nancy goodbye.
Okay, fine. I'll bring you your goddamn sushi.
Oh, please do. And don't be long.
Oh, I cannot believe this old man. I'm glad I didn't have to teach him a lesson the hard way, but... This episode was supposed to be about me. I envisioned this episode originally as me displaying how I planned to level up my noob job classes, but then it just became... oh, this nonsense. All of this nonsense. I'm not in the mood for it right now. I gotta get this man his dinner. Like, at this point, like, okay, we still feel really poor right now, so I'm not sure saying we should do anything about it, but...
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。
Getting a hobo a $20 meal is not a joke. I legitimately got a hobo a $20 meal many years ago when he asked for one, when I noticed he was just begging for food. You need to really understand that it's not something you just do lightly.
Yeah, I got this. Have fun with this.
Okay, so here's the thing about Saiko's idol class. It's basically the white mage. Like, we know that it's literally meant to be the white mage because it's got a more focused instinct on healing, but also on debuffing. And you'll see what I mean later on in the Let's Play, but right now, it's a really good thing to have the idol class on Saiko.
Mission imperative. Cool.
Auto battle is best used on enemies who are not worth seriously strategizing about. Not worth it at all.
Hey, Kasuga-san. Where's my premium sushi set?
Here, that's what you wanted?
Just what the doctor ordered. Can't believe you went and got this just to save a dang crawfish. Here, as promised, Nancy's all yours. Boil her, grill her, do whatever you like.
I'm not doing any of that to her. All right, we're out of here. Thanks. Both me and Nancy. Enjoy that sushi, huh?
Oh, yes, will do.
Nancy, you and I are gonna get on just fine.
The crawfish caper ends, and Nancy's a pound mate. Well, we know they're not just straight attacks, so we'll have to see what Nancy can give us next time. Right now, I feel it's just returning to the main plot. Oy vey.